Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Quick look here at Dogecoin. I'm going to double check a couple of key factors. We got this nice looking ascending trend. However, we did break below this, at least tentatively, so we're going to double check that. And just kind of pay closer attention to it, because again, when you lose trend lines, it doesn't mean like the sky's falling. We just got to pay closer attention and understand that the momentum could be shifting, right? So either way you look at it, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button before we get started. And what we want to look at here, of course, is Dogecoin liquidation levels. So we can see some pretty heavy levels of liquidation have been hit right there at about 18.7, 18.9, even as high as about 19.1. So this level has been swept fairly well. We do have a little extra level liquidation above here between 19.2 and 19.4. There's still a lot more liquidation below the price than above. Now, does this mean the price is going to shoot down? Not necessarily, but it does imply that we're losing that momentum. We've lost that trend line, and there's a possibility we see that 17 or sub 17 cent range get tested here. Okay, so we'll double check that and a couple of other things. Don't just jump blindly into short positions, though, folks. I just want to recommend that you don't do that, because generally speaking, we are in ascending trends. Majority of the time, we're seeing coins or price action continuing to establish higher highs in larger time frames. So we're not in any position right now, I think, that would be worthwhile or incentivized to short this coin. Some coins are looking pretty prime for the picking, like we shorted Bitcoin and AVAX last night, if I recall correctly. Yeah, 22% AVAX and a little 13% Bitcoin. We almost hit our second target already with that guy, though. So what I'm getting at is, with Bitcoin pulling back, a lot of coins are doing so as well. However, Dogecoin is holding fairly strong with this previous resistance turn support level. So keep in mind, it's important for us to close at 18.2 or higher today. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times we've wicked up and or closed at the level or lower than 18.2. We still have yet to close at 18.2 or higher. So again, that's the point of contention. Anyways, all that having been said, we got a MACD convergence on the daily. Not a lot of coins can say that right now. We also got a stochastic RSI swing, RSI is high, and right in that sweet spot, money flow index is even higher. Okay, so high MFI, folks, do not short that coin. It's basically the common denominator there, or the easy way to understand it. Okay, we got more money flowing back in this coin, even though it was tapering off. RSI is pulling back, stochastic swinging down. This is very normal when the price action hits this resistance range and you lose a trend line. We can also see the MACD is trying to diverge, but it's all sorts of messy. So when you start to see things compress, a breakout is inevitable. Okay, so we either break up or down. Now, again, you could argue the fact that RSI is going sideways and the price is going up, somewhat of a bullish divergence, but on the same accord, we want to double check a couple things on the hourly to see where we're at here. So this, to me, is probably one of the most important indications ever, letting us know where we're at. We are in a position right now where you should have taken profits on your long position. Really, just the bottom line. You see the lagging span intersecting. It's inevitable for the price action to go sideways at the very least, which we've seen a lot of. Convergence lines above the baseline and the lagging spans free and clear of the price action, or sorry, the cloud is below the price action. So until we can comfortably close 18.2 or lower today, I would have no reason or consideration for shorting. In fact, we'd punch rather like 18 even or lower to be able to consider a short. In other words, let's just make it real easy. If you see my playout charts on my Twitter, Telegram, or Discord, you'll know with these little X's, they tend to mean something. It's just what you're looking for confirmation in whichever direction you're trending. Okay. So in this example here, when I put the X there, that's what I'm looking for to confirm a potential short. Okay. Now there's a lot of other factors we don't need to look at. Just because we get there with, it doesn't mean we just take a short. However, if other factors are present, then we might want to consider that. So again, that's just kind of what I'm looking for. That's more of an invalidation of this ascending trend, because what that would do is that'd put us below the cloud, which we haven't been below the cloud yet. And then it would also, conversely, probably put us below 50 in the RSI in the 4-hour, and possibly even see that divergence fully forming. Okay? So that, in combination with some moving averages here, which I forgot to cover, we'd be below the 20-day SMA as well in the 4-hour. Those are all contributing signs to potential further downside. Do we have those signs right now? We do not. Okay, so do not mistake my analysis here for I think you should short this coin. I'm going to wait for confirmation, see if it's worthwhile to get in at that point when that time arises, if that time arises more so. So please recognize that, okay? So what does that mean for us here? Well, it means that you probably should consider taking profits because we're getting close to the top. Bitcoin doesn't pull its head out of its ass. We are going to probably see lower price action, and the price will be more likely to continue to digress than increase. Keep in mind, this coin is subject to random pumps and dumps. So if Elon decides to say something funny in the next couple of days or hours, we're going to see volume that looks like this. Okay, it's a very normal occurrence. This actually, correction, this volume is different because that's when Bitcoin was heavily manipulated. It went up and down like 5% in less than an hour. It was terrible. Either way, hope this made sense for you. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day.